And that reminds me of a story, and you may have heard this one. There is a major soap company that once had a problem. Their customers just kept complaining their soap boxes were showing up empty. So what did management do with this information? Well, if they're like Amazon, they brought in engineers, spent millions on high-tech X-ray systems to scan every box and filter out the duds. They probably even hired 2 full-time workers to watch the monitors. They had high-tech solutions, high maintenance, and this also equivocated to high costs. But then one day, a worker on the actual line got tired of this whole setup process, got tired of the X-ray machines. So that person brought in a fan, just a big industrial fan. That employee pointed that fan at the conveyor belt. And guess what? The empty boxes, lighter than the full ones, blew right off the line. Problem solved. Now, I don't even know if this is a real story. I just heard it over and over throughout my career about invent and simplify. But as I was thinking of it, especially at my time as a product manager, that's the kind of insight that doesn't come from overthinking. And I can tell you, I was an overthinker. I tried to over-engineer solutions. But if AI just used that from watching, from being close to the friction and not having any additional data points, could it have solved that problem? And that's exactly where I think AI has this untapped potential. It's not as a genius and not as a replacement of any type of human efforts, but as a tireless observer. Something that just has the ability to watch millions of interactions, noting where things break, where time could be wasted, where simplicity gets buried under complexity, where things get over-engineered. A system that doesn't just tell you what's wrong, but it suggests the fan.